catch us. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and comment down below. We are live, and so we will see your comments in real time. And then you can also call your personal shopper number. This is a really great resource because it's going to be really, we're the only at-home shopping network that has this resource. So it's going to be your kind of guideline, your lifeline, your hope line for any kind of questions that you're going to be able to think of when you are looking at these items. If you need help even with your ring sizing information on these diamonds, we can help you with that as well. I mean, just a lot of great advantage there just because we have that resource available to you. So definitely keep that in mind, my friends. We're very excited and proud to offer this resource for you. We have a very dedicated team standing by, ready to assist you at your service. So 888-835-2237 is the number. You can always screenshot this, but DJ always puts it down in the comments down below, so that's also really, really nice. But yeah, overall, we're just very happy that you're hanging out with us, and we're proud to be able to give you these deals, okay? Hassan, hi there. I like your shirt today. Thank you, Hassan. You're so sweet. You're always so kind to me. I really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are you up to, Hassan? How is your Sunday going? Hopefully you've had a beautiful morning and you're ready to continue with a beautiful afternoon. All right, one more look there at your personal shopper number. Please go to shoplc.com when you have some free time and check out our loose gemstones. Check out our dollar auctions. Check out our beauty products, wellness products, lifestyle products, fashion products, fine jewelry products, all kinds of good stuff. And then also make sure you're downloading the mobile app, because the mobile app is going to be a really great kind of on-the-go resource for everything we have going on here at ShopLC. So very proud about that. And yeah, I think it's just a really great opportunity for you to stay in the know when you're on the go, or maybe when someone else is watching the TV and you can't watch our national 24/7 broadcast. You can always watch there. You can watch our live streams there as well as on the website. So it's a great resource to have on your mobile application. And then I also wanted to let you know that we have a program here. It's actually called Your Purchase Feeds. And so if you do happen to make a purchase here at ShopLC on the live stream today, then we're going to be able to make a difference in the world by contributing a donation of one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from. And so this is really, really special to our corporate management team, to our local management team, to my very own peers, DJ and I, and our team, because we really care about giving back. And I know it's very important to me in my life. I do a lot of volunteer service outside of work in my personal life. And so it makes me really proud to be able to work for a company that believes in giving back too. And the great thing is you don't have to worry about donating. You don't have to worry about volunteering. All we're saying is if you happen to make a purchase here at ShopLC for yourself or a loved one, then we're going to deliver one meal on behalf of that purchase. And so far, we've done so great. We've delivered over 58 million meals and counting. Every day it grows and grows and grows. And I'm pretty sure we're going to hit that 60 mil mark really rather soon. So thank you so much for letting us do this. We started this initiative in 2017 and we expanded so far. And we're so proud to be able to deliver these meals in India and in the United States, where this was just, so amazing. So again, read up about Your Purchase Needs at shoplc.com. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and on TikTok. My name is Danielle Banda, and you can find me at Danielle Banda TV. And then ShopLC is also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Okay, so pretty good stuff. Now, we are going to hop into the first item here. Hassan says today is going to be Hockey Game Ohio Wrestling Collision and A&E Wrestling. Ooh, so cool. That is awesome. Hockey and wrestling. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have seen a professional hockey game like twice in my life, I think. Once here in Austin and actually one back home in my hometown, the Rio Grande Valley. And that's interesting. I don't think I've seen any more. And then wrestling. I have done a lot of TV interviews for wrestling, but I've never actually seen a match before. And I actually have professional one professional wrestler friend, but I've never actually seen him perform. I mean, well, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, compete. So very interesting. That is so cool, Hassan. I hope you have a great time watching those games or matches, and I hope that whoever you're rooting for wins. All right, thank you, Hassan, so much. My friends, take a look at your screen. This is going to be the first item we're going to kick off the show with, okay? So it's a beautiful ring. It's actually my favorite item of the show so far. And I know we just started, but I could say that because I just love yellow diamonds so much. I mean, there is such a geometric presence here. This is going to be an IGI certified luxuriant lab-grown yellow diamond. What I can tell you is that you're going to have a double halo here. So you're going to have round yellow diamonds in the first halo, and then you have whites all the way around the outer halo. Then over here you're going to have two baguette lab-grown white diamonds, and those have a halo as well. And then you have a couple lab-grown white diamonds on the shoulders. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side and 4 on this side. Inside the Banda Stamp Luxuriant PT 950. Your yellow diamond is going to be about 0.5 centimeter, and the overall design is going to measure about 1 centimeter. So a lot to love here. This is an Art Deco ring because it does, go and fall into that geometric design. And so it's going to be inspired by the 1920s art and architecture and styles and things like that. Now, the band and all the metalwork that you see there, that is all going to be 950 platinum. The whole ring is a 2-carat ring, and it's on clearance, okay? So a great deal. I will get to that. But this is like a very captivating statement piece. Remember, your lab-grown diamonds in any color are going to hold the same atomic structure and the same chemical composition as the mined diamonds from the earth. So you will not be able to tell the difference. They have the same ingredients, basically. And so that's really, really beautiful. The only thing is that the lab-grown diamonds are going to be offered at a fraction of the cost compared to the mined diamonds because they're grown in a controlled environment, and they're about 30 to maybe sometimes 70% cheaper, okay, more affordable. So that's really good for us. We have a top-tier quality gemstone at a fraction of the cost, and that's really, really nice. Now, what I can tell you also is that the yellow diamonds are really interesting because they're going to actually contain trace elements of nitrogen, and that nitrogen is going to be the main coloring compound for the yellow hue that you see. Okay, so it is really, really beautiful, and inside that crystal structure with that nitrogen, it's going to be the same natural element that is basically responsible for the yellow mined diamonds as well. So like I said, it's the same exact inside. So same exact biology of the actual diamond, right? So really, really beautiful. And unlike, let's just say, maybe like cubic zirconia or something, the lab-grown yellow diamonds are actually going to be real diamond, how do I say it? Like pure crystallized carbon. You know what I mean? So basically, this is going to look really, really beautiful no matter what. And in gemology, it's called a fancy color diamond. And there's kind of a lot of science behind that. I won't get too much into it. But basically, you have an incredible yellow tone that's so like rainbow-like. In the undergallery, you have a signature L4 luxuriant. And because it's certified and appraised, you're going to get that third-party authentication of the authenticity of this piece, okay? So obviously there's a beautiful rich tone of the yellow. It's going to amplify the gorgeous 950 platinum. And overall, the yellow diamonds are still going to have a lot of sparkle, especially with this particular cut, okay? So, I mean, instant flashes on camera, in person, I mean, whatever the case is, a true masterpiece that you are going to own. And the yellow diamonds hold the same Mohs scale hardness of a 10, just like your white diamonds. And so very hard, durable gemstone. And, like I said, when I said, like, you can't really tell the difference at all from your lab-grown diamonds to the mined. Well, like, even the most certified, best, like, quality, most educated gemologists and jewelry connoisseurs have to use very like very specialized instruments and tools to really distinguish the lab-grown diamonds from the mined diamonds. Like they can't even tell the difference because visually they appear nearly identical even under a microscope, because it has, again, the same basically ingredients as the mined diamonds. So really, really beautiful. This is going to sparkle no matter what lighting situation you have. The yellow diamond is going to be a high profile piece. I mean, just very... like, you know, it just stands out, statement piece of jewelry. And so I really, really appreciate it for that. Now we ran out of your size 5 and 5.5, but we still have it in sizes 6 to 10 with the half sizes. So that's great. And it's on clearance, like I said. So the retail value for a piece like this, because it is so wonderful. I mean, the metalwork, the design, the certification and appraisal, very slightly included gemstone. I mean, the culture of the Art Deco. I mean, everything about this is valuable. $30,000 minimum. It will go up from there depending on where you go. But Shop LC is where you're here, right? So we are offering a low-cost opportunity of 83% off. Now, normally when this is not on clearance, we're offering this for maybe $5,900 range, which is still incredible. But now it's on clearance. So now you get it for just above $5,000. So $5,087.24. It stops there, the price, unless you incorporate that Live 25 promo code and the budget band. If you do that, then you're looking at $763.08 over the course of 5 months for this beautiful ring. Okay? So really, really good stuff. We have free shipping on online orders over $50. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay. We have 30-day easy money-back guarantees on all your items, unless it's on clearance like this one. In that case, all sales are final because it's as low as we can go. It's as low as it has ever been before as far as the price point. Okay? So comment down below Shop 1 if you're interested, and we will send you a link via your direct messaging on whatever platform you're watching on, so you can read up about this ring and learn all about it. Okay, again, the most important thing is really to use that Live 25 promo code. This ring is slightly weighty, but it's not heavy, and it's absolutely beautiful. Wow. Okay, so now we're moving on to your Shop 2. Your Shop 2 is going to be a really beautiful, pendant. And it's actually going to be the same design as your ring. So I'll leave the ring on for a second. I love the chain. I mean, the chain just looks like tinsel. It's so beautiful. You have an integrated bail. Bottom to bail is 1 inch. And the overall design has a height of 1 centimeter. And then that center yellow diamond is about, let me see, half a centimeter. Okay? In the height. So a really fabulous opportunity. And this one's going to be on clearance too. But first, let's compare the ring and the pendant, okay? So both are IGI certified. Both have 950 platinum. Both are luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, yellow diamonds, of course. Both have slight iridation, ain't nothing but a thing. Both have white lab-grown yellow diamonds. Both have the Art Deco styling. And both are 2 carats exactly. So the only difference between these 2 pieces is one is a pendant, one's a ring. The pendant is going to come with 20 inches on the chain. So yes, you get the chain. And it's going to be a lobster claw clasp. Okay. But the problem is we only have 5 of the pendants left. That's where we run into a little boo-boo. Okay. So if you order the pendant today, you'll probably get it delivered between May 18th and 20th. May 18th is actually my brother's birthday. So, you know, shout out to him. And then here, you're also, like I said, getting that 950 platinum. So let's talk about the metal for a second, because we talked about the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds and lab-grown essence and the design and all that good stuff. But we didn't really hop into the metal, okay? So the metal, 950 platinum, of course, is going to be made with 95% pure platinum. So only 5% is going to be the alloy metals. So that's going to be one of the most pure precious metals used in fine jewelry. It is tough stuff. Platinum is also going to be very naturally white. And so unlike, let's just say, white gold, it's not going to have, or it's not going to require, I guess I should say, rhodium plating, okay? So it's going to maintain that very bright silvery presence, if you will, and it's extremely dense. This is kind of a weighty pendant, but it's not heavy. I promise I will always let you know if it's heavy. It's not heavy. And so a lot of people associate this with true high-end craftsmanship. There's so much to love about this. And so it's really going to be one of the most respected kind of hallmarks in the luxurious jewelry trend, you know? And so I love it. It is hypoallergenic, so it's going to be kind to your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. You know, I think it's very important to remember kind beauty, not just fashionable beauty, that respects your body. And that's exactly what this is. because it contains relatively very low reactive alloy content. Okay, so I really love this. Also with this, you might get that kind of patina finish, which turns out to be really beautiful. And then also you have, I mean, platinum that's made in such a crazy way. You know how the diamonds are created in high temperature, high pressure technology, or if they're lab grown, possibly chemical vapor deposition. Well, the platinum is also really interesting because it's going to have a very high melting point of over $3,000, over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it takes a lot for it to melt. And so the reputation of the strength and the rarity of the actual metal really holds its own. It makes it extra impressive. So I really love this piece. Platinum is not very much mined. And so, we mine the gold, we mine the platinum, all that stuff. So you just never know what's going to happen in the world. So it's definitely important to get in on platinum as soon as you can, because it is a precious metal, and the price per troy ounce of your precious metals is continuing to rise throughout that fluctuation throughout the year. But I will say that the platinum jewelry is often going to feel cooler to the skin, cooler to the touch. It's going to adjust to your body temperature, and it's going to be very, very much a popular choice, even back in the Art Deco period. But it is going to be a solid kind of, I guess I would say, elite metal. So definitely a lot to appreciate here. Again, it's on clearance. The retail value, jewelry store value, marketplace value is going to sit around $24,000 and above. But we're offering it to you for 83% off. So that's going to mean our normal price range is about $5,300, but now we're giving it to you for just over $4,000. So $4,001.24. Use the Live 25 promo code, use the budget pay, and that equals out to $600.18. Okay, so very exciting stuff. Comment down below, shop 1 for the ring, shop 2 for the pendant, and you should be good to go. Now, and DJ is showing me that there is a budget pay. A bundle and save, which is exactly what I was going to ask him. He's a mind reader. So I love that. You can actually bundle these two together and save money. So remember, a pendant retail value, $24,000 going up. We're giving it to you for $4,000 range. Ring retail, $30,000 going up. We're giving it to you for $5,000 range. That means if you bundle and save at Shop LC, you're saving just above $9,000. Wild. And if you put them together, that's a total single payment of $8,179.63. Or you can use the Live 25 promo code and the budget pay to make payments of $1,226.94 over the course of 5 interest-free payments. So, really great deal, but we're low in stock. Only 5 left of the pendant, so not everyone's going to get a chance to bundle and save them. Okay? I think so far these are my favorite pieces of the show. So comment down below, shop 1 for the ring, shop 2 for the pendant. And we'll send you some more information via your direct messaging. Scroll all the way down in the link we send you, and you will see the bundle and save opportunity. Most important thing is use that Live 25 promo code. All right, we're going to move on. Now, this next piece is a beautiful pendant, and I think it's the most gorgeous solitaire stud pendant. You just have one singular pear-shaped diamond. Wow, so elongating, so royal, so magnifique, so classy, so classic. And I absolutely love it. Okay, so it's kind of sad because we only have 5 left, but you do get the chain. It sits in at 20 inches, and it's an IGI certified piece. So 950 platinum, luxuriant lab-grown diamond. The diamond is going to be E to F grading, very slightly included, and it's a solitaire pendant, of course, like I said, 5.40 grams, pretty lightweight, and 5 carats total. Okay, bottom to bail is about 1 inch, and then just the pear shape alone is about 1.5 centimeters in the height. Now, we do have this necklace in different cuts. So you can have an Asher cut octagon, you can have an oval diamond, you can have a heart diamond, or you can have a round diamond. And I'm pretty sure all of those are going to have 4 prongs, except for the heart is going to have 3 prongs. But it's a beautiful piece, a 5-star rated item. And I love that it's just so dainty, so elegant, very lightweight. You can lose yourself in the diamond. Absolutely. And lab-grown diamonds are going to have kind of like, obviously we're working with the scale, right? D to Z, D is like going to be like the rarest icy color appearance. And the EF grade is really near colorless. So you have a fabulous orientation here. The sparkle is going to have 3 optical effects. Okay, sometimes it's going to be the brilliance, the fire, scintillation. All are going to be fully present in lab-grown diamonds. And so you're getting a beautiful table lift here. You have just an amazing smooth polished bail, an excellent quality. I mean, this is what you mean when you have a diamond. You want one of quality. You could literally wear this every single day, allowing the diamond to do its job, right? That creates the maximum sparkle. It really allows the light to bounce internally and then reflect kind of the table of the stone, you know? So I love that. And then as far as the round brilliance, even though this is a pear shape, that brilliance that you notice, it kind of is like, you just notice it's designed with that precise facet arrangement. Like I said, it looks like you can literally dive into the diamond, okay? So the maximized light performance is going to shine through, the brilliance is going to shine through, and you're going to get such an incredible rainbow flash opportunity, something like you've never seen before. It's kind of a piece that you have to hold in person because it's so beautiful, and the picture is fabulous, but it doesn't do it justice, okay? This is something that really has unique dispersion properties. And because you're working with the 950 platinum, this is a fully 5-carat pendant, full 5-carat pendant. You have the color tone, the icy appearance. You have something that's really natural inclusions, you know, and that's really, really beautiful. Very slightly included. So pretty flawless of a diamond opportunity. It's very clean internally, minimal visual inclusions, like I said, and even under magnification. If you take a super, super fine magnifier, you're going to be able to analyze the stone. You're going to be able to notice the details inside of it. And you're going to notice that it is an extremely valuable gemstone that you own now. Okay. So a lot of people can never find larger carats like this for something that's an actual affordable opportunity. It's just kind of impossible. But we're offering this to you. You know, the word diamond actually is going to come from the Greek word, which means adamas. And I've talked about this before, but it's been a while. But that basically is going to mean kind of unconquerable, right? Invincible. And I always say this, that your diamonds went through intense heat and pressure, either in the lab or in the earth. And they still came out a beautiful, sparkling thing. And so I always use it as a metaphor for life, because we go through really intense things. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you have something bad going on in your life. You're trying to get over a specific challenge, a hardship. But you know what? You can conquer if you truly believe. And I know it's like the last thing you want to hear if you're going through something bad. Like, yeah, I'll be fine. Yeah, sure. But like, it's true. We all have this innate power within us to recreate our mind, to rewire our brains through our thought process to become a sparkling diamond. That's why they say shine bright like a diamond, because you've gone through all these things and yet you came out on top, so highly desirable, so beautiful, and so carefully designed, you know? So there's so much beauty around this. I mean, diamonds really, really are, they're so unique. They're actually very exceptional conductors of heat. So that kind of allows it to be a little bit more dramatic, which is good in fashion. It's the good kind of drama that we like to hear about. But this is what you call luxury aesthetic, my friends. You have advanced technology forming this in a diamond beauty, right? I mean, where else are you going to be able to own a $25,000 pendant for a percentage off? That's very high. We're offering it to you for 83% off. That falls at $4,269.99, okay? So use the Live25 promo code, use the budget pay, and that's going to equal out to $640.49 over the course of 5 months. Very, very good pricing. Okay, so comment down below shop 3 if you're interested, SHOP3, and we'll get you some more information, my friends. This is an absolutely fabulous piece. Isaac's in the house. Hello, dazzling Danielle. Thank you, Isaac. I remember you were going to be working all day today. Woo boy. So I do hope that you're having a good one so far. I'm going to be here for the rest of this show and then also for the for the 6 p.m. Central Time show. So thank you for popping in, even though you're busy. It means a lot. Yeah. Excuse me. I am fighting a bit of a cold, Isaac. I always update you on everything. So I have like cough drops, I have my water and everything. It's not that bad, but I do feel it. So hopefully it goes away soon. And hopefully you are doing good and staying healthy and strong and enjoying your Sunday, my friend. I did go to my church party on Friday. It was so fun. I got to hang out. I got to mingle. And also I got invited to a church conference in Dallas where there's going to be a lot of praise worship and music and keynote speakers and a lot of motivational things happening. And so I was like, oh my goodness. I was very happy about that. So I hopefully I get a chance to actually go. They're going to check in with the sign-in sheets. And yeah, it'll be a weekend event. And so I'm excited about it, but I got to make some more friends at the church and a lot of cool stories, you know. It was really cool. So yeah, I had a good time. So hopefully you also had a good Friday. Let's see. I made $24 in tips so far. Whoo! Oh, Isaac, way to go. I will try to watch some of the 6 p.m. show. Okay, sounds good, Isaac. You have a great rest of your afternoon. Keep making those tips, my friend. And hopefully we'll see you at 6 p.m. All right, thank you to Isaac, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. We're going to go ahead and move on. As you can see, I'm a little distracted because this diamond ring that DJ has on the screen, oh my goodness. I will tell you something. In person, it's even more beautiful, okay? It's kind of unreal type of beautiful. Like, what? You must be a queen or princess to wear this. I mean, wow. This is so amazing. It's going to measure 1/2 inch, and the central oval is going to be 1.5 centimeters in height, and each one of those round diamonds is going to hold about about a 1.5 millimeters diameter, okay? And so, oh, you're staying for a while. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Let me know what you did Friday and Saturday. Saturday, I came to work half a day, and then the rest of the day, I kind of caught up on some chores that I really needed to catch up on, and I meal prepped. I was very excited about that. All right. So, excuse me. This is the ring. You have an oval center held together by 4 prongs. You have round lab-grown diamonds there. Yeah. Oh, F quality. We'll talk about that in a second. A 4-carat 75 ring, 14-carat white gold, and 4.85 grams. So rounds all throughout the halo, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds on either side of the shoulder. Now we have run out of your sizes 11.5 and 12, unfortunately, but we still have your sizes 5 to 11 with the half sizes, so that's good. And of course, remember, we can always help you with ring sizing. That's good. Isaac's on a lunch break. Ooh, do you eat from there at the restaurant, or do you bring your lunch? Interesting. Or do you skip your lunch? Hopefully you're not skipping your lunch. You need vitamins and protein. And so the 14-karat white gold is going to be 58.5% purity. This is crazy good. It's mixed in with durable metals like maybe nickel, palladium, you know, silver, just to kind of help strengthen the jewelry for that everyday wear. I will say the diamonds on the shoulders are going to be in a graduated design. So, you know, that's good. Isaac says get better soon. Thank you, Isaac. I was perfectly fine when you saw me last. It was just last night that I started to get a little scratchy throat, and then I was like, uh-oh. And then this morning I was like, yeah, I'm not fully sick, but I have a little something. But thank you, Isaac. I go home and eat lunch. Oh, perfect. You live close by. That's amazing. That's perfect. I never used to live close by to my jobs, and then eventually I did, and I was like, oh, it's so amazing. I was always jealous that people could go home. But you really have a gorgeous opportunity. I will tell you what. White to gold is actually going to have, it's going to be icy bright appearance from maybe like your rhodium plating. And so it is going to be a rare platinum kind of family metal. They're kind of like how I say some gemstones are cousins to each other. So it has extra shine and extra reflectivity. But I absolutely love this. It's an affordable piece of jewelry. And let's talk real quick because I'm so excited. Let's talk about the F grading, okay? Because the F grading is basically colorless category. It appears even more icy, and it's like professional grading category, like even more so than maybe some others. Oh, and also my favorite part of this ring, you have diamonds right here on the profile. You have diamonds all right there and then all right there, and no one's even going to be able to see them until you have a certain angle on your ring, on your hand, and then it's like, whoa, wait a minute, this ring actually has diamonds here too. Like, it's crazy good. It's so beautiful. I can't even believe it. Okay. And oh wait, let me see. Okay, and it's VS2 clarity. So let's talk about that for a second. The diamonds basically are going to contain very, very slight inclusions that are typically going to be a little bit more difficult to see, even if you have like 10x magnification. So you're getting something that is utter quality, my friends. I mean, just incredible. And then the fact that you have the F color diamonds, or the F graded diamonds, sorry, with the white gold. I mean, overall, you have a bright white appearance, very noticeable feel, and you know, it's just something that really, really holds its own. You know, there's something really magical about this. It's just, again, your classic luxury piece. It does have 5-star reviews by verified buyers. And normally anywhere else, this ring would be about maybe $20,000. But, you know, Shop LC, we're offering it to you for a way better deal. And that's going to be $3,734.99. That's an 81% discount. And if you use the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, that's $560.24 over the course of 5 months. So a very good deal. Okay. Again, estimated delivery date for this would be maybe May 18, 19, 20. Isaac, you missed it. I was saying my brother's birthday is on the 18th, on Monday, right? I think it's Monday. So yeah, I miss him. He lives in Missouri. But he's in Vegas right now celebrating his birthday. I'm so jealous. So hopefully he's having a good day like the rest of you guys. Comment down below shop 4 and we'll move on to your shop 5 option. Okay. Let's see what Isaac says. I'm on lunch break. Get better soon. I go home and eat lunch. You ate a bad cabbage. I live within a mile of work, so I can walk when my car doesn't work. Good. A mile. Wait a minute. A mile is still long, though. A mile is still kind of long to walk. So hopefully you can get that car you've been eyeing on. But that's good for you. You know, I was training for the 10Ks and I was doing so good at my exercise and I just completely fell off. It's been since the beginning of March that I have just not exercised at all. I have not walked at all. I have not trained for my 10Ks. I'm falling off. It's because I'm just so busy during the day. And then I come here to Shop LC, so it's like, but I really need to get back to it. You're inspiring me. Maybe I need to walk to work too. Yeah, and a bad cabbage, really. I'm going to tell that to my doctor. Be like, I have a cold, and my friend said it's because I ate a bad cabbage. He's going to be like, what? Oh my goodness, crazy. Okay, I did get sick though through some vegetables one time. It was not fun. Sometimes those veggies are not nice. All right, good stuff. I just thought of a little joy. I bought a candle yesterday and it smells so good. Random, but I don't know, made me happy when I thought about it right now. All right, guys, we're moving on to this beautiful necklace. I mean, just take a look at that for a second. This thing is like star power. So, I gotta show it to you. I have to show it to you. It's like, what? Like, how is this even a real piece of jewelry? I mean, am I imagining it? But I'm not, because DJ laid it out. I mean, look at this. This is the most beautiful necklace. I am so obsessed. We have to call in one of our drawings. I have to, my drawings. You can like them or not, but I'm going to show you the drawing. Okay. Almost done. And okay. So this is what the chain looks like. Like the pattern like that all throughout. But then on each one of these, I don't know, lines, you have 3 rows of diamonds. One right here, one in the middle, and then one on the edge. So one right here, one in the middle, one on the edge. And same thing here. One in the edge, one in the middle, one on the edge. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I drew them kind of thin because that's the way it is. It's like a thinner row, larger row, thinner row. And the middle row is going to be like indented. It's going to be like below the edges. So the edges are going to sit higher. So if you run your finger here, you'll notice the edges are being touched, and then you'll notice the inside is a little bit more, indented. Okay. Sorry, I love my drawings. This is what the chain looks like. It has a tab insert. It's so beautiful. It's offered on clearance. These are all going to be comprised of round white lab-grown diamonds. Woo-hoo. And you have rhodium over sterling silver. Okay. So it's a 12 karat 20 opportunity, and it sits in at 20 inches. Now, this is going to be about a $14,000 value. We're giving it to you for 81% off. And instead of, let's just say, our normal price of over $3,000. We're offering this to you for $2,609 with 49 cents. So if you use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, that equals $391 and 42 cents over the course of 5 months. Now, the rhodium over sterling silver here definitely is beautiful. It's going to combine affordability in the silver, but also that mirror-like finish that you know we love, and a very luxurious white metal appearance. Okay, so a lot to love there. And the thing is about your sterling silver is it's going to be 92.5% purity. Okay, that's why sterling silver pieces are so genuine, and they're usually stamped with that 925. That's a very important number. Okay, and the rhodium, like I said earlier, is going to be a part of the platinum member family, so it is a precious metal, and so people love it because number one, it's anti-tarnish resistance, or tarnish resistant, sorry, and then also number two, intense reflectivity, and that just makes the iciness of the diamonds appear even better, right? So I love that. I love that these are real diamonds, like I said. It's like 1% weighty. It's not heavy at all. 1% weighty, I guess I would say. And really, the sterling silver is actually going to be softer than your gold, platinum, etc. So jewelers are able to really make detailed, intricate artworks, wearable pieces of art like this, pretty easily when they're working with that metal. Okay. So overall, very beautiful. The rhodium plating is going to be that beautiful luxury white gold, like I said, look, but with the rhodium over sterling silver. So it gives that appearance of something brighter, kind of like your moissanite looks like diamonds, white topaz, stuff like that, right? So very beautiful. And the thing is that rhodium plating over time is going to refresh the jewelry. It's going to really stand out. It's a very clean kind of, I guess I would say what is the word? Monochromatic look. And the cut, the clarity, the color, everything about this is like liquid metal on top of the actual diamonds. So really, you have a wonderful opportunity here. Just absolutely so fabulous. Okay. I really love this thing. And you honestly compare this with pretty much any of the other pieces we've shown you so far, and it would go fabulously. Even the yellow diamonds. So the thing is, I don't know how long it's going to be on clearance, and so that's what you're going to have to keep in mind. But comment down below, shop at number 5, and we'll get you everything you need to know about that opportunity, okay? Again, if you have questions, comment down below, or if you need personal assistance, call your personal shopper number. Okay, now, let me see what Isaac said. Isaac said 8? Oh, you 8? Is that what that means? Oh, I won a FIFA soccer ball. Where? Interesting. zbgems.in. Hi, I'm from India. Welcome. So happy to have you here from India. I've never been to India. I really want to travel. Oh my goodness. I want to travel. I think Eat, Pray, Love was like, I think that movie, like, I think it was in India. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I really want to travel. I was actually just thinking about that last night when I had my throat symptoms. I was like, I really want to like travel somewhere that I've never been, and I really want to travel solo, but I'm afraid. I'm a big scaredy cat, so I don't know that I could, honestly. DJ's very brave. He travels alone, but I don't know if I could. I really want to. I need to challenge myself. But that would be very brave. I mean, I was so afraid to take my first flight alone. Like, I was freaking out, and my mom and dad and brother and sister were like, are you serious? Like, calm down. Like, it's just a flight. It's just an airplane. And I was like, where do I go? What do I do? What if I miss it? What do I do when I get there? How do I get where I need to go? I was so scared. I'm just a big scaredy cat, but I would love to travel to India. That's my point. Oh, your drawing is a number 8. That's true. Yes. I like the number 8. You know, I changed my favorite number so many times. It was 2. It was 7. It was 9. It was 8. It was 5. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. My name is Bilal. Bilal. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. So we're actually going to go ahead and continue Bilal and Isaac. We have a beautiful pair of stud earrings next, and you know, studs are always going to be in style. The cool thing about these earrings is that it is going to come with your authentication card from Luxuriant Diamond. And so it's going to be ethically sourced, hypoallergenic material, sustainable luxury, and it's also going to be certified quality. So you're going to get that, keep that somewhere safe. And these are the earrings. Oh, baby, look at this. Ooh! You have beautiful round studs with 4 prongs each. You have screw backs and secure posts. just incredible. Okay, I love these things. Oh my goodness. You have 3 carats on the ears. Can you believe that? Whether they are accent pieces or not. So, very, very beautiful. Isaac, sending prayers for you, Danielle. That is like the most beautiful gift anyone could give me is prayers. Thank you so much, Isaac. I also have prayed for you several times, and Miss Pat, and Tina. There was someone else. I forgot who. Have a great day. I'll stop by after work. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day too. Glad you enjoyed your lunch, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your work shift. I'm sure you're gonna get some really good, like, surprising news today. It's just gonna be like a magical day for you. I'm just saying it. I'm putting it out there. Thank you, Isaac. Always appreciate you, my friend. All right. So beautiful earrings measuring. Let me see, actually, how much. Let me see. Oh, okay. It's just over 1/2 centimeter. Okay. Just over 1/2 centimeter. The diamonds are G grading, very slightly included studs in 950 platinum. They're valued at $13,000. We're giving it to you for 76% off, and that's just over $3,000. So very good deal. I mean, this is $3,069.99. So use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, and that's going to be $460.49 over the course of 5 months. So I really, really love this thing. I mean, 950 platinum, again, is 95% purity in the metalwork, and so it's very, very durable. Let's talk about the G. The G grading is going to be near colorless range, and so that's going to appear very beautiful, white to the eye, strong value compared to maybe some of the rarer D to F, right? So a very, very good opportunity. And then because you have the very slightly included nature of things, it's going to contain very slight inclusions, okay? They're typically going to be very difficult to detect, even, again, if you have that higher magnification, like I talked about earlier, even the 10x, okay? So, really, really amazing. Bilal says, your favorite stone name. My favorite is the yellow diamond. That's my favorite. It's so pretty. And then I think maybe Larimar. It's so hard. I don't even know. So many pretty stones. Thank you for the diamond emoji. So great, Bilal. But yeah, I love these diamonds. You have such fire. You have such sparkle. They're very lightweight. They're conscious, or eco-conscious, I guess. And also, they don't have any distractions. It's just the studs, and boom, you are good to go. So I truly, truly love these pieces, my friends. And also, the platinum is going to be actually surprisingly denser than, like, your gold. And so this is very sustainable, sustainable and substantial luxury, especially if you want something that's going to maintain that long-term durability. Okay. So with that said, beautiful, beautiful earrings that are highly prized. They're very secure, especially with those screwbacks. I mean, these babies are not coming off unless you screw them off. I mean, they're just going to stay on your ear. I promise you that. Okay. So that's good. You don't want to lose diamonds like this. You definitely don't. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's going to contain the most classic cut, which is your round brilliant cut, very much engineered with that precise facet pattern. Yeah, I can see that with the table facet. And it's designed for the light. It's designed for the maximum sparkle return, okay? So just incredible. Of course, they're going to maintain a 10 on the most scale of hardness because that's what diamonds do, regardless of the color. And this is definitely a fine quality, fine jewelry category piece, okay? I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful combination here of the design of the metal, of the gemstone, the screwbacks, everything. Okay. So these are low stock right now. We have only 7 pairs left. After that, we will not have any more. But again, 3 carats of utter brilliance on your ears. $460.49 over the course of 5 months. Interest free, no payments, no credit cards, no credit checks, and no approvals necessary. You just sign up and boom, you're good. Okay. So comment down below shop 6. And as always, we will send you a link with all the information on this piece. We're moving on. Now, hey, Balil. Only favorite diamond. Ooh, your favorite diamonds are your only favorite. That's great. Very hard work. Yes. The hard work that it takes to mine diamonds and even make lab-grown diamonds is so incredible. I mean, it takes such precision. I don't know if I would have the patience. Sometimes it takes months for a lab grown to grow. But yeah, all of this is very precise calibration and precise orientation. So yes, very hard work to get these, but you don't have to do the work, right? You just buy them and they're beautiful, wrapped up in a pretty box for yourself or for your loved ones. So that's just so great. Or maybe for your work, a boutique or something. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and move into a trilogy ring. I love trilogy rings. For me, it's a symbol of my brother and sister. In our family, we call ourselves the Rugrats. We always have ever since we were little. And yeah, so it's just we have a very special bond. And I love my brother and I love my sister. Although I'm the oldest, so I still get to tell him what to do, even though my brother's taller. But I like to dedicate trilogy rings to my brother and sister and me. But you can have it represent anything. As I always say, jewelry tells a story that you want it to tell. Okay. So maybe it's you, your partner, your child. Maybe it's you, your partner, your, puppy. Maybe it's you and your best friends. Maybe it's you and your siblings. You know, maybe it's your past self, present self, future self. Hope, faith, and love. You know, whatever the case is. So many different ways to place a lot of meaning and value in the design. Okay. Now inside the band is going to be stamped 10K. I love this ring. And let's do a quick measurement. So you have 3 obvious princess cut diamonds here. The outer diamonds are going to measure just a millimeter under half a centimeter. So let me see. That's going to be 4 millimeters in the height. And that center diamond is going to be half a centimeter exactly. Okay. So very, very beautiful. Hassan, hi there. I'm going to eat dinner now. Ooh, what's for dinner? Hopefully you're having good. You know, for some reason I've been craving macaroni and mashed potatoes. And I know it's probably a lot of carbs and it's like probably not that healthy, but I don't know. I think it's because maybe I have like a scratchy throat and I feel like macaroni and mashed potatoes are good. But I did tell DJ I was going to make soup later today, so I'll probably just stick with that. Let me know what you're having for dinner, my friend. And Gilal, your India has come. India, again, yes, we have a lot of gemstones from India, so very, very special. But these are actually most likely sourced from the United States, this particular ring, and it's SGL certified. So you have a beautiful opportunity. 10 karat white gold, a luxurious princess cut lab grown diamond ring, again, the trilogy design, and it's 2 carats on the finger. What do you know, right? Just really, really good. So I see here we have a couple of sizes, sizes 5 to 10, and we do have the half sizes. So that's really, really good. You can add in it to your protection plan for $65 over the course of 2 years, or to cover 2 years rather. And that's great. And it's valued at about $8,800. So it's a very expensive ring, but we're giving it to you for 80% off. That means $1,709.99. If you use the Live 25 promo code on the budget pay, that's going to be $256.49 over the course of 5 months. So the trilogy ring is a beautiful, beautiful love story. It's a love story for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for whoever. Okay. I also like to think of it as me, Jesus, and God, or the Trinity. God, the Father, the Son, Jesus, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I mean, it's just totally up to you, whatever meaning you want to assign to this, okay? These are EF graded diamonds, so it's sitting in a very elite colorless category. What does that mean? And that means that they display that bright, icy brilliance even under really extreme kind of professional grading conditions, right? So there's a lot to appreciate here. I mean, just so much. And the thing is that the very slightly included clarity is going to be very, very slight inclusions, typically hard to detect again because of the magnification, like I said earlier. So when you put this all together, you have a beautiful carbon crystal structure. You have authenticated proof that is the real metal, real gemstone, real deal, all that good stuff. And the 10 karat white gold is just phenomenal. Okay. You really, really have a gorgeous opportunity here for something that's so symbolic and something that holds a lot of value. Inside the band is stamped luxuriant as well as 10K. And overall, you just have a fabulous, fabulous design, okay? I mean, just incredible to be able to own something like this, my friends. I mean, it's truly amazing. Remember, we have the free shipping on online orders over $50. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. We have 24-hour shipping and then delivery as soon as possible. You order this today, you'll probably get it delivered May 18th, 19th, or 20th, okay? Very, very nice. And don't forget, the personal shopper number can not only help you with questions that you have, but also we can help you find your right fit. If you need help finding your right fit or your loved one's right fit for maybe a ring or a bracelet or something, we can help you out with that too. Okay? So call it 888-835-2237. Okay, that's shop 7. We're going to move on. I love this ring. Oh, so amazing. So amazing. Beautiful. All right. We're going to move on now to your shop number 8 opportunity. Okay. This is going to be on clearance. Yay. What a fabulous piece, my friends. I mean, talk about royalty. How else can you describe this? I mean, it is called your Imperial Drizzle necklace. Oh, so beautiful. Nice necklace. Oh, thank you, Gilal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We actually sell it at Shop LC. You can find it at shoplc.com. Well, look at this one, Gilal. Oh, this is amazing. Hassan, hopefully you like this too. Utter beauty and sparkle power. I mean, what crazy good. This is a luxuriant lab-grown diamond necklace, G grading, SI clarity, sterling silver is your metalwork, and you have an 8 karat 56 necklace. Okay, so it sits at 18 inches on the neckline. Very wonderful. And this is luxuriant styling. The chain is going to be embedded into the design, and you actually have an extender, 18, 17, and 16 inches. So you can decide how high or low you want this to sit. It has a spring closure, and oh my goodness, I wish you could see the way the light reflects this from the backside. Woo! It's something you have to see in person. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it's something you have to see in person. Look at that, okay? This is rich. This is lavish. This is filled with brilliance from every single angle. And you have a graduated design. Very, very beautiful. The largest one of these bars is going to sit at just over an inch, okay? So really, really amazing. Now, each one of them is going to have a unique essence. You have, okay. Yeah. So in the first row, okay, you're going to have a cluster of 5 white lab-grown diamonds. You have 1 round in the center, and then you have 4 on the outside. The second row is going to be all just singular, solitaire, round, lab-grown diamonds. And then the final row is going to be a pear shape made of clusters of diamonds. And those clusters are going to be, just clusters. So you have multiple prongs holding these together, 4 prongs holding these together, and multiple prongs holding together the last row. Okay? Very, very beautiful. Gilal says, wow, nice. I know, 100% amazing beauty. I mean, I'm telling you. And it's on clearance. Can you believe it? That's crazy. But overall, you're getting just a beautiful real diamond necklace. Okay, it's real diamonds. The SI clarity is going to be slight inclusions. They're often going to be very difficult to notice under magnification, especially if you're wearing them every single day, or maybe you just don't know about diamonds, and so no one's really going to notice. But they're magnificent. I like to think of the inclusions as like freckles, like for us, or birthmarks. I mean, there's beauty in that, right? Scars. There's beauty in a scar. It tells a story. Even if it's a bad story, you still have some good coming out of every situation. So I know it's hard, but yeah. It's hard to comprehend, but yeah. And you have a lot of direct light going toward your necklace, okay? The sterling silver is also going to reflect the light quite beautifully outside, just as much as you see it reflecting inside. And I think the G graded diamonds here are going to be a really nice balance, because if you really start to think about it, it's like the white appearance that you're getting, which is phenomenal, and it's approaching that luxury styling, right? So you have a lot of amazement, a beautiful kind of backdrop. It's very, very luxurious. I mean, it just, it fits the name, right? Luxuriant. And you notice the neckline immediately when someone's wearing this. And the sterling silver is going to be increasingly popular because it does deliver that beautiful fine jewelry kind of look, aesthetic, but with a very lighter, comfortable feel for that daily wear. In case you did want to wear this daily, who cares? Every day is a miracle. Wear whatever you want, my friends. This luxuriant inspired necklace is very, very beautiful because you have the clusters, the solitaire, the clusters, and it maximizes the sparkle. It maximizes the visual impact. I mean, just everything about this is phenomenal. Okay, very, very nice. And so it's so nice that the world values it at over $10,000. And I get it. It does, right? But we are going to go ahead and offer it to you on clearance for 85% off. So while our normal range is $1,700, which is exceptional compared to retail, I mean by far, we're giving it to you for $1,474.74. So use the Live 25 promo code, use the budget pay. That's going to equal out to $221.21 over the course of 5 months. Right now, we have about 3 of them left. Okay? About 3 of them left only, and then we're sold out. So sad face, but hey, you still have a chance here. Comment down below shop number 8 if you're interested, and we'll send you a link with all the details on this piece. Okay. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Gilal says, I don't make jewelry in other stones. Ooh. So is it just the diamonds? That's really nice. What's your favorite gemstone? Is it diamonds? Is that what you were saying earlier? Very nice. Very, very nice. How long have you been following Shop LC? It's so cool that you're watching all the way from India. I think that's so cool. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really appreciate that. And I would love to see some of your jewelry products. All right. So Gilal and everyone else, we are going to go ahead and move on to some studs. Yeah. So let's see. These studs are going to be princess cut. They have 4 prongs holding together each one of those 2 diamonds. On the back side of the butterfly backs is going to be stamped at 10K. And you have a gorgeous opportunity for EFVS diamonds. So I love that. Okay. Now, we have 49 of these pairs left. After that, sold out. Don't know what to do. Don't know if they're coming back. Yeah. Okay. The 10 carat is going to be 41.7% purity, and that's balanced with alloys for that durability. You guys already know. And then because you have 10 karat white gold, that is going to give a beautiful enhancement towards the white diamonds. They look good even from afar. I mean, that is just a fact. And you have a beautiful, beautiful elite opportunity for colorless category with EF. And then the VS is going to detect just those slight inclusions that are so beautiful. Now, the lab-grown diamonds are basically, again, the exact carbon crystal structure, same exact thing as the mine diamonds. And so it's considered timeless jewelry because it's just always going to hold its own. That's just what you're getting here with these beautiful diamonds, okay? So I love the quality. I love, love, love the appeal. And I definitely appreciate that this is like a minimalistic design because studs, as you know, are always going to be in style. It's going to hold a very minimalist design. So we really love that. I appreciate the optical properties that something like what this would bring. This is great for ladies. This is great for gentlemen. I mean, you have sparkle at every single angle of it, the princess cut. This is the profile. You have secure posts. And yeah, a lot to love. Okay, so I'm so excited that we have this this piece of jewelry. It is a 5-star rated item, and you should definitely check those out because a lot of times you'll have special photos, special videos by folks that have already purchased this piece for themselves or for a loved one, and that's amazing. So, I mean, these earrings alone are going to carry about a $7,000 value, but you're going to get it here today on Shop LC for 85% off on this live stream. So that's going to fall at just over $1,000, which is fabulous compared to retail. I mean, that's $1,069.99. So please do yourself a favor and lower that price point further by using the Live 25 promo code, by using the budget pay, in which case you own an over $7,000 value pair of real diamond earrings in 10 karat white gold, 2 karat 10, for $160.49 over the course of 5 months. No interest, no credit cards, no no credit checks, and no approvals necessary. You sign up and you are ready to rock and roll. Okay? So I love this piece. It's going to be your shop 9. Now we're going to move forward to your shop 10. Okay, beautiful opportunity in shop 10, a fabulous ring. I mean, this is like an attention grabber. And I mean, the diamonds end just at the perfect moment on either side of the shoulders so that it doesn't interfere with your other fingers. So this is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond modern mosaic ring. Okay, beautiful design, sterling silver is the metal, and 3 karat 65. So I really, really love this thing. And basically, you're going to get that modern mosaic essence. Now, this width of the band is going to measure just about 1 millimeter shy of a full centimeter, okay? And the modern mosaic design is so special because the edges of the band are going to be set in horizontally placed baguette lab-grown diamonds, along with some spacers of round lab-grown diamonds. And then the middle is going to be basically 2 rows of lab-grown diamonds and then 1 horizontally placed baguette, okay? And then the outer edge on top is the same as the bottom. It does have a slight tapering here, so you're looking at about 3 millimeters in that back, and inside the band is stamped 925 LG for lab grown, okay? So a very beautiful piece. You can add in a $65 2-year protection plan. And the mosaic style jewelry is going to feature those multiple diamonds as you see on my hand, creating kind of like the illusion of larger continuous sparkle, right? So it reminds me of artwork. It reminds me of architecture. It just reminds me of like classic elegance, just really, really beautiful, really unique, okay? So I love that. I love the mosaic style. It's, very carefully placed stones. They knew what they were doing when they crafted this. And the visual coverage, the surface value, all over the finger is just incredible, especially from that top view, okay? It's not heavy whatsoever. There's a look at the profile. And these diamonds are real diamonds, okay? 92.5% purity in the silver, fine jewelry, luxury appeal, just love that. And the mosaic design is going to blend a little bit of that geometric essence with some more like kind of a clustered feel when you have 4 of those round diamonds kind of put all together, right? So you have kind of a mixture of a contemporary yet very architectural look. And it's like kind of hard when you imagine that. Like, how would that look? Well, this is that. This is how it would look, okay? And the smaller diamonds grouped together is going to create a more dramatic sparkle because the light is going to reflect from multiple facets very, very simultaneously, okay? So, very exciting piece. I think mosaic designs are popular because it's a very bold visual impact, and then also it delivers like that pop of like oomph, like everyday elegance. And sometimes it's nice, right, to see that because our motto at Shop LC is delivering joy, and that's exactly what we are doing here. When you look down at your hand, you're just gonna be like, yeah. Real diamonds, and you got it on clearance, okay? So I absolutely love this. It's kind of a beautiful, I don't know, I think mainly what I love about it is the optical performance, but I think band rings in general are fabulous. I mean, you could definitely pair your band ring with any one of your solitaires like this, and it would be amazing. I mean, it is up to you how this works, okay? But it's like a beautiful diamond tapestry when you have something like this, because the relationship between the clean fine jewelry and then that kind of messy look of the geometry is so, so beautiful. And that's what gives you a very, very eye-catching look, okay? I mean, that's why you have a 5-star rating on all of the reviews for this piece by verified buyers. So it's on clearance. We're giving it to you for 88% off. Normally, I would say this is about $5,000 and beyond, but on clearance, we're going to be offering it to you for not our normal price of $700 range, but $599.24. Very, very good. Now, it stays there, as you know, unless you use the Live 25 promo code. In that case, you're looking at $89.88 over the course of 5 interest-free payments. Now, again, we can help you find your right size through your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237, down in the chat below. But for now, we ran out of size 5. We still have, however, your sizes 6 to 11, no half sizes. Comment down below, shop 10. All right. Galil says, your favorite top 10 stone names. Ooh, that's so hard. I think, I mean, I haven't really thought about it, but I would say diamonds. I would say yellow diamonds, Larimar, aquamarine, peridot. I would say Martha Rocha Kunzite. I would say, okay, those are my top 5. I'll give you the other 5 later. It's hard. I don't know. It's like so hard to choose. Emerald for sure. That's number 6. Ugh. Gosh, opal for sure. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 3. What do I really? Because I mean, there's amethyst. It is my birthstone, but I don't think it's among my tops. I'll get back to you about the last 3. All right, this next ring I'm actually wearing. I have been wearing it the whole show. I can't stop wearing it. It's so pretty. So let me tell you about it. Okay, this is going to be a fabulous. How do I call it? Not stretch, but, adjustable. An adjustable ring. So technically, I mean, it comes in specific sizes that it can stretch to, but technically, I mean, you could fit this on any finger because it's just like, boom, love it. Okay. Halil says happy faces and star eyes. Thank you. I'm missing 3. I'll get back to you. I want to make sure they're good ones for me, because they're all beautiful. So I love this ring. Okay. Again, it can pretty much fit on any finger, almost. So we ran out of sizes 9 and 10, but we still have your sizes 6, 7, and 8. All right. And let me see. I'm a size 7, so like I can see it fits on my pinky. It fits on my index finger. It could fit on my middle finger if I stretched it out enough, but I don't want to do that. But it technically could. See, that's what it looks like. And then it could fit on my index finger. Wow. And then let's see about the thumb real quick. Let's see here. Okay. And boom. Oh yeah, and it can fit on your thumb. Wow, this is so crazy. I love this. And then once you bunch up the squirrel, it kind of looks like that. Okay, very, very beautiful. So I'm gonna leave it there so you can see what it looks like. And you're gonna have 3 rows of diamonds in each of these blocks. You have three round lab-grown diamonds, 3 baguette lab-grown diamonds, 3 rounds. Same deal here in each of these boxes. And then here you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 round lab-grown diamonds on these shoulders. And then same thing here. Okay? So, incredible. We have your sizes 6, 7, and 8. It's a 5-star rated item. I mean, no doubt. And the G color is going to fall in your colorless. So again, appearing very bright. The SI1 clarity is going to have slight inclusions that pretty much you don't notice with the naked eye. So that's great. And this is going to be something that typically shows like an elevated layered kind of look, right? So if you run your fingers across the diamonds, you feel the texture. It's very lightweight despite the very prominent feel, but hey, really, really beautiful. And it really, really is kind of just, I don't know, the properties are just pretty much identical as the mine diamonds. You have such a beautiful look. It's like a little wall of sparkle that you have on your finger, you know? Pretty much your wall of sparkle, and I absolutely love that all of this is just modern, bold, luxurious, fine jewelry, something that is so meaningful, something that just has eye clean mounting, something that has modern structure. It's very geometric. I mean, I don't even know. Like, there's so much beauty in a piece like this. Okay, it's 2 carat 60 in sterling silver, and your luxuriant brand. If you order it today, you'll probably get it delivered May 22nd, 3rd, or 4th. 24-hour shipping, 100%. But yeah, really, really, really beautiful. Okay. Now, it's about a $4,000 value. There's a lot of magic in this piece. So we are going to be offering it to you for 89% off. Now, that's going to fall to be less than our normal range of $535. I'm rounding up. That means $454.74 on clearance. Okay? We'll help you find your right fit. Use the Live25 promo code. Use the budget pay. That means $68.21 over the course of 5 months. So just really, really good. Okay? We have 13 left in your size 6, 7 left in your size 7, and 3 left in your size 8. Again, out of size 9 and 10. So take advantage. All sales are final on clearance items because it's as low as we can go. But some really good stuff, my friends. Okay, we're moving on. We have some hoops. Hoop, there it is. Beautiful. Take one last look. These hoops are so beautiful. Let me do a width measurement for you. 0.5 centimeter in the width, okay? Gilal says, I have a period pear shape. Oh, you mean a peridot pear shape? Oh, that is so pretty. What's your second favorite gemstone? Let me know. Now, these hoops are going to have a diameter of 2 centimeters. You have an inside-out design, which is so fabulous. They look so nice on the ear. They're real diamonds. And you have a gorgeous opportunity for 2 carats on the ears. Woo, love it. Okay. Now, the metal is going to be rhodium over sterling silver. And these are luxuriant lab-grown diamonds, GHSI clarity. 2 carats, like I said. I have to repeat that. 2 carats, okay? So, I mean, hoop earrings date back thousands of years. You know that. Before I was born, before you were born. I mean, yeah. And they were worn rather, by like ancient civilizations. Okay, look at culture, history, all that good stuff. We're talking Egyptians, Romans, Nubian royalty. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Like symbols of beauty and status and just really good things, okay? So, I love that. And then the fact that you have the rhodium is giving it that platinum-like finish. And hoops are going to catch light from the inside out because of that inside out design. So, I mean, if you compare atom by atom by atom in those controlled environments, you are literally seeing that you are replicating the same crystallization process as the mined diamonds found in nature. Okay, so I love it. And then you have the circular essence of the hoops. They're very lightweight, really, really kind of maintaining that historical culture because hoops are going to be around decades from now, years from now, okay? And really, really, you're getting something that's a light reactive jewelry, okay, piece. It appears crisper. It appears more radiant, especially against those settings. So definitely a lot to love there. And I would say, I mean, it's just, I mean, universally flattering, you know? A lot of men are wearing hoops as well. And this design is going to contain basically 3 rows of diamonds, but kind of abstract placed, so it almost looks like, I don't know what I would call that shape, like, just very geometric. So, 1 row, 2 row, 3 rows. Same deal as the back. All round lab-grown diamonds, white, and all held together by 4 prongs each. They're not shared prongs, 4 prongs each, okay? We only have 17 of these pairs left. But a really, really beautiful opportunity, okay? This is what you call, like, wearable light. Like, you're wearing light. How do you wear light? That's just crazy. This is when the science is backed in, right? Just a beautiful, 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 timeless elegance, my friends, okay? I would say valued at $4,000 and beyond. We're giving it to you for 87% off. I mean, that means $509.99. So when you incorporate the budget pay and the Live 25 promo code, that means $76.49 over the course of 5 months. Yay! Very good. Okay. So, yeah, only 17 left. I'm so sorry about that. Comment down below shop 12 if you're interested, and we'll get you some more information. All right, moving on to shop 13, my friends. Shop 13 is going to be a beautiful bracelet, and it's a Stations bracelet, and my fave. Love it. It's a very thin bracelet, so dainty, so magical. About 2 millimeters in the width. I mean, really, really dainty and so pretty. Okay, look at that. You have a tab insert, and you have a baguette and round lab-grown diamond on the tab. Okay, so this is going to be a 7 1/4 inch bracelet, 2 carat 35 GHSI clarity. We have 8 of them left. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not a lot. This is what you call responsible sparkle, right? I mean, it's so amazing how we have come so far with technology for fine jewelry. The Stations design is going to feature gemstones of these beautiful round and baguette diamonds in an alternata style. Okay, the back side of the tab insert says 925, and it says luxuriant. You have a secure clasp, and this is gonna really kind of strategically place the diamonds all along the chain, right? So it's gonna create like the sparkle power that appears almost like to float on the wrist. It just looks like it's like part of you, and when you notice it, it's like, ooh, a sparkle there, but it's not overpowering, you know? So I really, really love it. And the term station is actually gonna come from evenly placed diamond sections stationed all throughout the bracelet design. That's why it's called that. Okay, so I love that. I love that you have the rhodium over sterling silver. I love that you have the crystal structure really shining bright here, literally. You can pair this with watches, a string of pearls, a bracelet, other tennis bracelets, other station bracelets, etc. I mean, just so fluid on the wrist. It's not, you know, how do you say? It's not stiff. That's the word I was looking for. So overall, I love it. A very sleek appearance. I mean, it's just enough. You know, it's just enough. And again, 92.5% purity. You cannot deny that. Okay, so really, really exceptional. It almost looks like the diamonds are floating on your wrist. And it's really prized because of that reflective finish. And again, tarnish resistance. I keep saying that because it's very important. Okay, So I really, really love this. It highlights each individual stone really, and overall you're just getting a more like expensive visual appearance, right? I mean, you just have something that's not too heavy. I mean, not heavy at all, not even weighty, and something that really shows off the white diamonds to its maximum capacity. This is what you call quiet luxury, okay? So I appreciate that. I would say this falls in the modern minimalism category as well, so that's also really nice. But the design and everything about it, I mean, you are talking at least $4,200, okay, in the marketplace. It's just the way it is. But we're offering it to you for 89% off. So imagine, while our normal price is $534, again, we're giving it to you for $454 with 74 cents. You're getting it for $68.21 and 5 over the course of 5 months, no interest. Comment down below shop 13 if you're interested, and we're moving on to shop 14. Okay. Excuse me, sorry guys. Galil says, I have a sapphire 2mm, 3mm, and 4mm size around multicolored, beautiful quality. That sounds so beautiful. What color of sapphire? What color? That's so pretty. Your health is fine, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just have a little scratchiness, but it's okay. I'm doing better, I have my cough drops and water and all that good stuff. Like I said, I will eat some, or drink soup. Oh, I don't know. Do you eat soup or drink soup? I don't know. I guess it depends if it's just broth and has stuff in it. I don't know, but I'll be eat/drinking soup later. I got some veggie soup, so it'll be good. I also think I should make some tea. We'll see. All right, guys, hopefully you're having a wonderful rest of your afternoon, this beautiful Sunday. I love Sundays. They're my favorite day. We're going to talk about this right now, okay? It's a timeless band ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Now, I think the band ring, again, can be paired with pretty much any other design in the rings that we have here so far, so... Oh, wow! Keep that in mind. This is going to be full beauty all throughout the entire part of the band. The band rings obviously are going to be a symbol of eternity and unity. They're all baguettes, but then on the front side, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 15-ish round diamonds. So it's so pretty, okay? All baguettes and then a couple rounds. Inside of the band says made in the USA, luxuriant $925. And it's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. Wow, this is so pretty. Look at that. So it's like half round and then half baguette. That's so nice. A full carat on the band. GHSI Clarity Lab Grown Diamonds, white diamonds, 5-star rated item, my friends. Yeah. So a total carat weight in a band ring like this, I mean, this is like, it kind of just distributes the sparkle all the way around, and it creates that continuous brilliance, right? So no matter what way this twists and turns on your finger, you're going to show a lot of shine. The timeless design, that's actually coming from like popularity over decade after decade after decade after decade, because the silhouette is going to work both with modern jewelry and then also with vintage jewelry. So no matter what your jewelry style is, you're going to have something to wear, okay? I think that's really beautiful. It's great for gentlemen, it's great for ladies. You really do have something that's going to, again, symbolize that forever. Which can be very special for special moments or even just because, you know. And overall, you have something that's a gorgeous, gorgeous, practical luxury choice, especially when I tell you the price. You're going to be like, what? And so that's really, really great. But it's like a diamond ribbon, like a ribbon of sparkle all the way around, uninterrupted beauty, okay? And you are going to have channel settings here all throughout the whole band in the round diamonds and in the baguettes in the back. Okay, or however you want to say it, baguettes in the front, diamonds in the back. It's up to you. You wear the ring how you want. But overall, really, really beautiful. And I would say this would be especially a good, like, maybe anniversary gift or something, because it's going to symbolize that lasting commitment. So I really love it. It's like unending devotion. You know, it's so beautiful. And sometimes you need that self-love for yourself. Don't forget to love yourself. You matter. You have a seat at the table. You are so important and so beautiful inside and out. And sometimes you need a little touch of joy on your finger to remind yourself, okay? You're as strong as a diamond, my friend, and even stronger at that, okay? So really, really aesthetic. People associate diamonds in so many different positive ways. But really, I mean, you have such a beautiful wearable design. I mean, this 5-star rated piece is probably valued at over $2,000. But, excuse me, we're giving it to you for 87% off. So that is going to fall to be about $269 and change. Okay, $269.99. So if you use the Live25 promo code and the budget pay, you'll be paying less than $54 over the course of 5 months interest free. Now, we ran out of size 6. I'm so sorry, but we still have your size 7, 8, 9, and 10. No half sizes available. I would say we have 15 left in size 10, 26 left in size 8, 26 left in size 7, maybe 24 left in size 9. Overall, size 7, 8, 9, 10, that's it. No half sizes. Comment down below shop 14 if you're interested, and we'll move forward. All right. Galil says, you're looking very good, sister. Thank you so much, sister. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love that. You're so kind. It's so funny. I was telling someone here at work the other day, it's like, oh, it's so funny. Like, sometimes you get a compliment on the days you don't feel that great. And it's like, what? That's so cool. But thank you. I appreciate you. You're making me want to travel to India. I'm telling you, I really want to go somewhere. I would like to travel. I did take a cruise one time with my family, and it was the most amazing week of my life. But, yeah, I don't know. I just, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out where to go now. Do you have any suggestions? Let me know. Something that's affordable, but also, like, I don't know, just eye-opening, I guess. I want to see the world. I like being out in nature. I never used to like being out in nature, but now I do. Now I do like it. Now I'm just, like, obsessed. I want the sun. I want the trees. I want the clouds. I was literally staring at the clouds yesterday. No, this morning, actually. This morning, staring at the clouds, watching them move, looking at the trees rustle in the wind, and I was like, this is so cool. Mindfulness, you know? It was so kind. It was so cool. All right. Oh, this is such a pretty ring. Look at this thing. Oh, my goodness. Look at this thing. I mean, this is a beautiful ring. This is technically considered a bypass ring. Okay, it is luxuriant lab-grown diamond, and you do have GHSI clarity diamonds. So what you're going to be working with is 2 large rounds creating the pistils of the flower, and then several smaller rounds creating the petals of the flower. Okay, really, really beautiful. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 round lab-grown diamonds on either side of the shoulders. Wow, there's so much significance in a ring like this. Okay, never mind. It looks like a bypass design. But it technically is not, because it's all glued together. Not glued together, but you know what I mean. So I love the bypass design look. It symbolizes 2 paths crossing and coming together. And you have 2 flowers here. So this can be representative of anything that you want. Connection, romance, unity, intertwined destinies, right? I mean, so amazing. I actually met someone named Destiny like 2 days ago. So really, really cool. She's part of the D club now. DJ, Danielle, Destiny. We need to find some more D names. But I love it, right? And it's actually, excuse me. It's going to be named your twin aura ring. So the aura ring. And that twin aura design is going to be visual movement, right? So it's going to allow the ring to kind of curve gracefully around the finger. So you form something that's going to be different than your traditional straight band. And I love that, you know. I think there's just so much beauty compiled onto this design. Very fashionable, very, very beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Art Nouveau period because it's fluid and it's just, I don't know. A lot of people consider this design also to be like a symbol of protection. Up to you if you decide that. Even if you don't believe in the ancient lore or all that stuff, it's still a beautiful piece, right? So I definitely really, really appreciate this. And yeah, I think it's just really amazing. I would say that this is going to draw the eye inward towards that center. You do have a tapering smaller to larger. So the backside of the band is going to measure about 2 centimeters. Sorry, 2 inches. 2 millimeters. Oh my gosh, imagine 2 inches. Sorry. And it draws the eye inward through the curvature of the lines. You have that slight kind of whoop, whoop, like that. You know, it looks so, so beautiful. And it is going to be a rather asymmetrical ring. But that's part of the beauty, right? That's what we hold onto. It almost has, again, like that station bracelet, the floating design. And that is just absolutely incredible. Okay. So I would say maybe like the 1900s is when this kind of style of ring came through. A lot of designers loved it because of this, it was different than the symmetrical kind of Victorian styling. So it definitely offered just a new perspective on jewelry. And it's still popular today. Okay. So I really, really love this. It's like a cosmic balance because it's also vertically placed on the finger. So it does have that very again, elongation, I guess. And it's like architectural artistry, right? Be able to put that curvature, the two flowers, the band. I mean, just the whole design. I mean, very contemporary statement piece, I would say. It is offered on clearance, so yay for you. That means that we are giving you 88% off, because normally this would be about a $1,900 ring, but we're going to be giving it to you for not our normal price of $269 and change, but for $229.49. So use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay to lower that by far. All of a sudden, you're owning about a $1,900, $2,000 ring for $34. $34.42 over the course of 5 months. Okay. Again, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. If you have any questions, comment down below or call your personal shopper number. Again, we only have sizes 7, 8, 9, 10. No half sizes. We can help you find your right fit. Don't know how long it's going to be on clearance, but it's on clearance now. 24-hour shipping and delivery as soon as possible after that. All right. Check out those verified buyer 5-star reviews also. Okay, we're going to move on. Now, we have just hit the 3:30 p.m. Central Time mark, so I do want to say if there's anyone new joining us, welcome, my friends. We're so happy to have you here. DJ, our incredible producer, is here. Galil is here. We have some other viewers. We're just so excited to be here with you. And we're talking all about lab-grown diamonds today. Well, at least on this show. But we will be back at 6 p.m. Central Time, me and DJ. And so we are very excited to see you then. We're going to have a fabulous show there as well. And yeah, if you have some free time, we would love it if you could join us. So, good stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to a matrix heart ring. Now, you guys already know from previous shows, actually, I just said it in the morning show, that we do have a popular motif knowledge, right? So the cross symbolizing Christianity, Jesus Christ, is going to be the most popular motif, okay? Universally understood from all countries, all languages. Then the second is going to be your heart, universally understood, all countries, all languages, for love, compassion, I don't know, other words that romantic, I don't know, but really, really just beautiful. So that's what this ring symbolizes, okay? Obviously, you have the outer frame of the actual heart, and then you're going to have several hearts inside of the main heart. So it's nothing but love, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts, and the 6 hearts are going to be in different sizes. I think that just makes it very different, you know? So I definitely appreciate that, for sure. 0123, hey girl, miss ya, love you so much, sister. I'm so happy to see ya, and yeah, hopefully you're having a good one. I'm going to be here till 4, and then I will be back at 6 p.m. For 2 hours. So hopefully you can hang out with me. Miss you so much, love you so much, and yeah, I wish that you're having a good day today. I have a slight cold, I was telling Galil earlier, but yeah, hopefully you're not getting anything. Galil says your jewelry is very nice. Thank you. Yeah, Shopplesy jewelry is beautiful. This particular heart matrix ring is going to be measuring about 1.5 centimeters in that height. Let's see. Wow. And then underneath those hearts is blue lab-grown diamonds that are slightly irradiated. This is so exciting. I mean, this design is so pretty. So basically the halo of the heart and then the hearts inside, the halos of those hearts inside, those are going to be round lab-grown diamonds. And then inside, underneath the hearts, wow, is going to be lab-grown white diamonds. Blue diamonds. Signature L in the undergallery for luxuriant. And the matrix ring is so different. I mean, guaranteed nobody's ever had a ring like this that around you, right? I mean, it's bold modern framework, basically. Sparkle all across the finger. And heart-shaped jewelry is going to symbolize that love and that Emotional connection, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. I love it. The blue diamonds are fabulous. They fall within that perfect crystal structure. The white and the blue together, a dramatic contrast. I mean, there is just so much to appreciate about this piece. The SI clarity of the lab-grown white diamonds is going to be fashion forward and really drawing attention to, just away from any tiny inclusions, basically. And then the fact that you have 1 carat total here. I mean, my goodness, that is still maintaining that very wearable, everyday elegance. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. And the matrix inspiration is so unique, my friends. It's going to have the illusion kind of continuous, flowing light all across the ring surface, right? It just looks like it goes on forever and ever, deep within that heart. And so there's just so much to love here. I mean, I'm just so excited about this. The blue diamonds offer a little bit of rarity. You have emotional depth. You have that beautiful gemstone kind of symbolism. And I mean, I just love it. Just absolutely incredible, okay? I mean, this is just a ring that stands out. The performance of it is so beautiful. And hearts are a symbol of whatever you want it to be, right? For me, a heart represents faith, hope, and love for my faith. But above all these is love. Maybe the heart represents, like I've been saying, and I will keep on saying it, self-love. You need self-love in your life. I mean, if you don't love yourself, you're not going to be able to love life for other people. And I know sometimes in those hardship moments, it's going to be really, really hard to love yourself, but you have to. You have to find a way. There's always hope, even in the darkest moments. And I think this heart ring just symbolizes that. You have to love yourself, my friends. Find those tiny glimmers in life and really fall forward with it. Something like this is visually intensifying that feeling. When you look down at your ring, you're not only going to see an artistic statement with real diamonds, 2 different colors, and a real precious metal, but you're also going to see something that reminds you to open your heart to love. You can love your neighbor, your friends, your family, strangers. You can love the world, the trees, the leaves, the sky, whatever it is. It's beautiful. This is about an $1,800 value, okay? But we're going to offer it to you for 85% savings. That means $269.99. Use the Live 25 promo code, use the budget pay. That means $40.49 over the course of 5 months. We are so excited for you to own this ring, my friends. It needs a home. It needs love. So we have it in your sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No half sizes available. Maybe 2 to 11 left in each of those sizes. Comment down below shop 16 if you're interested, and we will send you a link in your direct messaging on whatever platform you're watching on. Okay. Whew. Okay. We're going to go ahead and move on. Take a quick sip of water here. All right. It's Erica444. Danielle's the best. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I can't see your profile picture, but thank you so much. That means a lot to me. You just reminded me of something. I need to text my friend Erica back. She works here. I had so much going on. You reminded me I need to text my friend Erica. But you have a beautiful name. You remind me of my friend Erica just because of your name. She's like so nice. She's so nice. I really love her. I have a lot of good friends here at Shop LC. I've been very blessed to have a beautiful team and really nice coworkers and people I consider family, you know. It's really cool. Erica, I love your name. And thank you so much for your kind comment. It means a lot to me. It really does. It really does. I'll remember that. Thank you. All right. Well, Erica, Galil, 0123, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you love the heart motif of the ring, boom, here's the pendant, okay? So the pendant is absolutely fabulous. It's going to be, I would say 2 centimeters bottom to bail, a dangle effect. The backside has a signature L for luxuriant. It comes with a chain 20 inches. It has a lobster claw clasp, and it's also like the ring, a full carat. Okay, so really, really beautiful design. Same deal as the ring. Now, this ring is valued at $1,700 baseline. We're going to offer it to you for 84% off. So that is going to be $269.99, okay? And if you use the budget pay and the promo code, that equals out to $40.49. Over the course of 5 months, no interest. So the matrix heart is going to be a beautiful structured piece on the neck. 20 inches is perfect. Not too long, not too short, okay? The design is very modern, very emotional, very intentional. And the color is just absolutely fantastic. So I love it. It's a very captivating hue. A lot of people's favorite color is going to be blue because it's so tranquil, and sometimes we need that reminder in life. We need to slow down. And so, I I really, really love that. I think the princess length is also going to be more dramatic statement piece on the neckline, but still rather elongating. You can always switch out the chain if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And the matrix style is going to be arranged very intricately because the placement of all of those diamonds is going to be layered light, dimensional sparkle. It's put together with a thoughtful process. Okay. So I love it. 92.5% purity. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. I mean, I just love the shine. I love the message behind the design. I love the visual impact. I love that the blue diamonds are also going to maintain that to 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness, which is so, so fun. And I really love that you have a classic motif, very beautiful contemporary style. I mean, just incredible. But we only have 13 left. DJ, is there a bundle and save on this one? I'm crossing my fingers. You say yes. Yay! My fingers crossed worked. So the value of the pendant retail, again, $1,700 range. We're giving it to you for $269.99. The value retail of the ring is $1,800 range going up. We're giving it to you for $269, also $99. And so that means about $539 and change of savings. So if you put it together on your bundle and save here at Shop LC, that's going to be $485.98. So you can own both and not have to worry about choosing one over the other. So I really, really love this. It's amazing. Okay. And I will also say, if you use the Live25 promo code in the budget pay with the bundle and save, yes, you can do all three on top of the existing savings. Crazy quadruple, quintuple savings. You're going to be able to own both of these for $72.89 over the course of 5 months. Again, no interest, no credit checks, no budget, no. What was no approvals necessary. You sign up, you're good to go. So very, very beautiful. Comment down below, shop 16 for the ring, shop 17 for the pendant. And as I always say, either way, scroll all the way down to the link we send you, and you will see the opportunity to put them together, bundle and save. All right, moving on to shop 18. By the way, if you get this item, you'll probably get it delivered between May the 22nd, 3rd, or 4th. 24-hour shipping, though. All right. We have a beautiful serpent pendant now coming up, okay? Galil says I've messaged you. Okay, perfect. If you message Shop LC, one of our team members will see it and respond as soon as possible. So thank you so, so much. Again, if you have any questions, comment down below like you have been doing. And then again, don't forget your personal shopper number, 888-835-2237. It is in the chat below, okay? And someone's always standing by ready to help you with any questions you might have. So all good. Okay. Okay, oh, yeah. So now we have a fabulous pendant of a serpent. Oh, this is so exciting. I love this thing. So, I never used to be a fan of serpent designs. And then I really did some research on the snake in general, and how it sheds its skin, and how it basically transforms itself, kind of like a butterfly, but in a different process, obviously. And then I realized how people really use that for positivity and that metaphor for motivation in life. And then now I see a snake and I'm like, wow, this is so cool, you know? And so I want to share with you that this is a transformational elegance, okay? Obviously, jewelry means whatever you want it to mean, but serpent jewelry dates back, I mean, literally thousands of years, okay? It was worn in ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, ancient Rome. It was a symbol of power, okay? It was a symbol of eternity. It was a symbol of transformation. It was a symbol of protection. So many beautiful things. And bottom to bail, you have about an inch. Bail is integrated to be the snake head, which is so cool, so creative. I mean, we have over 3,000 skilled artisans here in-house, so it makes sense that they would come up with something cool like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 round lab-grown diamonds here, all throughout the snake body, as you can see there. Now, the snake motif is very cool because it's going to be fashionable, and it still was fashionable. Let's just say, like, back in the Victorian era, like Queen Victoria received a serpent engagement ring. It symbolized eternal love and loyalty. You can Google it after the show, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But the serpent pendant, this is a little different, right? It offers that renewal aspect because of the snake shedding its skin. The design is historically connected to rebirth and personal transformation. So let's say you've gone through some bad things in life. Everyone has bad moments. Everyone has bad chapters. Everyone has bad stories, hurtful stories, tears. It's okay. It's a part of life. Life sometimes has some suffering in it. But the snake represents shedding that. And you still remember it because you always want to go ahead and you always want to learn a lesson from the bad moments. And the snake is a representative of that. And so that's why I love this piece. You have SI Sparkle, 10 points of the total carat weight. And the SI Sparkle is movement, naturally drawing the eye all across the S-shaped snake. So I love that. Serpent jewelry, like I said, popular all across different countries. The curved structure creates like a visual fluid and moment. And I would say it definitely is inspired by nature because the snakes are out there in the wild. I mean, unless you own a snake, then yeah, but I don't own a snake. So to me, I think nature. But it's definitely a symbol of strength and resilience, especially in modern culture. Okay. Excuse me. So I definitely love status symbols like this. I really appreciate that this blends ancient. Excuse me. Wow, I have a hiccup. That's so random. Ancient civilization kind of meaning with like today, 2026, right? So it's so cool to have something that mixes in both worlds. So this necklace is filled with meaning. It's filled with sparkle and it's on clearance. So normally we're offering it to you for maybe $500. No. Retail is about $500 going up. We normally offer it to you for $134 and change. But now, 77% off. That means $114.74. Yay! And if you use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, again, we're, like I say it so casually because we're used to it, but it's like 25% off is a big deal. Budget pay is something you never get anywhere else. Okay? So for this necklace, that $500 value, you could own it for $17.21 over the course of 5 months. But we only have 102. You think that's a lot. It's actually not a lot in our world. Okay? So comment down below, shop 18 if you're interested, and we will get you more information on this serpent pendant. It's beautiful. Good stuff. One last look and we're moving on. Okay. So now we have a band ring. Band rings are so pretty. And this is going to have some beaded texturization in the metalwork on either edge of the band. So it almost looks like you have more diamonds, but really you have one central round bezel set diamond right there. Okay. Now, your good name, Princess, your good name. Yeah, we do have some princess cuts. Thank you, Galil. Now, inside the band is stamped Luxuriant 925, made in the USA. We have 26 left in your size 6. Hold on one second. Okay, good old H2O. 2 left in your size 10, 15 left in your size 5, 51 left in your size 7, 19 left in your size 8, 11 left in size 9. After that, we are sold out. So in total, sizes 5 to 10, no half sizes available. It's a 5-star rated piece. You can add in a $15 2-year protection plan. Super easy. This will probably be delivered May 22nd, 3rd, 4th, depending on when you order it. But if you order it today, that's probably what it's going to be looking like. And it's about a $490-ish retail value going upward. That's the minimum. We're giving it to you for 84% off. Okay, so that means that you could own this ring for $79.99. And then with the promo code and budget pay, $14, less than $15. $14.99 over the course of 4 interest-free payment months. So what is it? Well, you have Smooth Essence Band, platinum over sterling silver. Very special. It's 10 points in the total carat weight because that beautiful, fabulous diamond there, front and center. Luxuriant lab-grown diamond, GHSI clarity. So let's talk about the platinum real quick. The platinum is going to deliver that bright luxury appearance that we do appreciate, okay? And its comfort, its accessibility, and the single solitaire bezel set style of the diamond in the center is really a concept that's celebrated for keeping attention across the center of the stone. One focal stone, one central point to have your eye go toward, gear towards that. And it's a round brilliant cut, the most popular cut ever to exist. So that's going to be the reason it's the most popular is because it just has the most scientifically kind of optimized facet structures. And so that's going to maximize that central, I guess, sparkle performance, if you want to call it that. Okay. So overall, very, very beautiful. Again, made with crystal growth technology, which is wild that we can even do this. And a minimalistic design. You know, you can pair this with another band ring. You can pair it with a solitaire stud. You can wear it alone. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. You hold the power. And you can even pair it with your Stations bracelet. I mean, so much beauty here, my friends. And the fact is that platinum-inspired finishes like this are really going to be valued because they create a very soft, luxurious look rather than being maybe overly warm and overly having that metallic reflection. Okay? I would say the band is going to measure about half a centimeter. And you really have something that has clarity, right? Because the intent of the jewelry, again, is going to draw towards that center stone. So I love that. It brightens further with the GH grading. I love the polishing. I love, love, love that you have something that is just reflective sparkle all throughout. And again, it looks like other diamonds there, but it is just beaded beads of the platinum over sterling silver. And that's especially popular because, again, the stronger, luxurious kind of aesthetic, I guess, is going to be more wearable, you know? And inside the band, you have a little bit of a dip, but it's very comfortable on the finger. And again, holding that perfect 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So this baby's going to last you. Okay, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. I mean, you could wear this with any of your necklaces that we have shown you here before. I mean, just incredible to kind of mix and match. I'm so excited that we have something like this, my friends. I mean, truly a great value. That's why it's a 5-star rated piece. Okay. So don't forget, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. We have a 30-day inspection period, so if you're not completely happy with your piece, you can always send it back to us as long as it's within that time frame. And I'm so happy about this. I mean, truly, like, a beautiful piece for ladies and for gentlemen. And that 24-hour shipping means no dilly-dallying, my friends. Okay? I'm very excited about this. You can definitely go to shoplc.com, type in luxuriant lab-grown diamond ring, platinum over sterling silver. You'll see it pop up. Or the easier method, comment down below shop 19. SHOP19. No spaces in between the word shop and the number 19. Just squeeze it all together. That way the algorithm doesn't freak out. And then if you use the Live25 promo code and budget pay, remember, less than $15. That's $14.99 over the course of 4 months. So comment down below shop 19 and we'll get you some more information. All right. Good stuff. Now we actually, sad face, we actually have come to our finale item. Okay. So let me show you this. It's going to be a beautiful pair of earrings, which is so nice, so dainty, so petite, so pretty. And these are going to be your solitaire studs. Oh, yeah. So what you're looking at is luxuriant lab-grown diamond, GH-graded SI clarity stud earrings in platinum over sterling silver. Again, same metalwork as before, your shop 19. And it's 15 points. We have 108 left. Not a lot, although it sounds like a lot. Secure posts, butterfly backs. You have round, brilliant cuts held together by 4 prongs each. And if I measure, it's about 2 centimeters in the oh my gosh, 2 millimeters. Again, sorry. 2 millimeters in the diameter. Okay. So it is a 5-star rated piece. I mean, come on, obviously, right? I mean, it's a $280 value for these beautiful studs. We're giving it to you for 80% off. That means $54.99. So, of course, apply the Live25 promo code. Apply the budget pay. That means $13.74 for round, brilliant cut earrings. Again, the most popular design because it is a perfectly, what's the word? Perfectly symmetrical, like strong facet design, you know? That's why it's so popular, plus the sparkles, right? So I love, love, love this piece. I think the circular shape is so dainty and so pretty. It could be your staple piece or it could be an accent piece. Either way, you have something that is just amazing, okay? And the platinum finished jewelry is going to look extra special in those photographs. I mean, you can see that there. It's just so shiny, so beautiful. And if you kind of think of things in a mathematical term, which I try not to do very much because I'm not very good at math at all. Actually, I'm not good at math at all, period. Not very. But if you think about it like in a mathematical sense, kind of like we start to think about our jewelry designs and gemstones in gemological terms and in jewelry terms and geological terms, you basically have something that's been refined over decades because it's been refined and refined and refined and refined and refined until they found the perfect kind of formula, I guess, to optimize how the light enters and exits the stone. So really you have something that shines bright for ladies or for gentlemen. And it's like a cool ice effect with the diamonds and then that beautiful platinum over sterling silver. I mean, even the ancient civilizations used primitive stud style earrings. You're talking like just before technology ever existed. Again, before you and I ever were born. So I really love that because the outer kind of finish is going to reflect more than, let's just say, like your, I don't know, your white light, I guess. And the appearance around these gemstones just holds its own. I mean, you have a very, very strong, powerful piece here, my friends. And I mean, your studs are foundations. Your studs can be worn at the gym. They can be worn to the gala. They can be worn in a photo shoot. They can be worn at home. They can be worn to work. They can be worn to school. They can be worn at home. It doesn't matter. Okay, they're just so amazing, even having those rapid flashes of light. And so this aesthetic, it's very monochromatic. You would think it would cost tons of money, right? Excuse me. But this is really, I mean, at least at Shop LC, to have a reflective beauty piece like this, a jewelry essential. Everyone has to have a pair of studs, just like everyone has to have a chain, right? Gold, silver, whatever. So a jewelry essential piece valued at $280, we're giving it to you for 80% off. That means $54.99. And if you use the Live 25 promo code in the budget pay, don't know why you wouldn't want to, because it's extra savings. That means $13.74 over the course of 1, 2, 3 months. You don't have to wait the second, the third month to get it delivered. We will ship it off as soon as you make that first payment. You cover the taxes, and by the hair of your chinny chin chin, you have made it for free shipping. Over $50 gets you free shipping. So yes, okay. So again, not a lot in stock, but still a very great opportunity. I'm so excited about these pieces, my friends. I love this finale item. It's fabulous. So comment down below shop 20 and we'll get you some more information on these earrings. Again, no pressure. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll send you a link via your direct messaging with everything that you're going to need to know. So yay! My friends, we've made it to the end of the show. Sad face, but happy face, because we will be back at 6 p.m. Central Time. So that's great. DJ and I will be here. I want to thank you for hanging out with us, my friends. If you did happen to make a purchase here today, or maybe even after the fact you're going to make a purchase on this live stream, then you will have helped us deliver one more meal for your purchase feeds. Read about it at shoplc.com. We've delivered over 58 million meals. I don't even know how to comprehend in my head to have the imagery of 58 million meals. Like I can kind of picture 100, 200. I always say this because it's true. I mean, I can kind of picture maybe 500 meals. I don't know how to picture 58 million meals. My brain cannot, I don't know. My brain can't put that together. So what a difference we're making. This program began in Jaipur, India in 2017, and then it expanded to our home country base here. Our base of Shop LC is Austin, Texas, which is where we're broadcasting from live right now. And we work with beautiful nonprofit organizations here in the United States of America, like Backpack Friends and No Kid Hungry, and like Akshaya Patra over in India, where Galil is from, okay? Is watching from. So very exciting to be able to know that we're helping somebody out. You guys, I always talk about this because not everyone has immediate access to food. I've been in situations before where I really need to go to the food bank, or I need donations for food. It happened to me once when I lost a job, and I don't care about being vulnerable because I think we all should be vulnerable and just be loving and kind. And so, yeah, I remember going to the food bank, which is so funny because I actually used to volunteer at local food banks and pantries growing up as a child. My parents would take us to volunteer with our grandparents, my brother and sister and I. And so it's just kind of interesting, you know, I remember, and then when I went to that moment, I was like, wow, like I always volunteered and now other people are volunteering to help me. And then I got out of that, thank God. And yeah, I mean, it's just so special to know that there are resources like that. And hard times are hard times. And so to be able to help somebody who has, you know, children, is amazing. I don't want to see anyone go without food, adults of any age, but especially our kiddos. I mean, we're all equal. And you know, the great thing about this program is that we don't believe in food waste. And so even the excess food is going to be delivered to local animal shelters. And the best part, non-kill shelters. So this is crazy good, my friends. And this is a passionate project for our team, our corporate team, our management team, our peers, me and DJ. We're always so grateful to be able to be a part of this. You know, I've made many purchases at Shop LC, and I know DJ has too. And so we're just really proud of this program. So I do encourage you to check it out at shoplc.com. Also, if you haven't joined our VIP page on Facebook, definitely a great resource. It's not like you have to pay money or get approved to join. I mean, you just sign up, you'll be good. You know, join and you'll be good. They'll approve you. And it's basically just a way to keep up with the deals we have, the people we have, the events we have, all kinds of good stuff. And so, yeah, it'd be good for you to check out that because you never know what kind of deals we're having. Right now, we have deals of the day. We have big summer savings. We have free shipping on online orders over $50. We have all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, really, really amazing opportunity. Also follow us on Shop LC's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then I am on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube at at Danielle Banda TV. And as I always say, I'm the same handle everywhere, so it's pretty easy to find me. And then lastly, make sure you join download the mobile app because it is very helpful. One last look here at your personal shopper number, my friends. This is the number you can call for any assistance. I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with us. I also want to thank TJ because he's always fabulous to work with. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So remember, we'll be back at 6 p.m. Central Time. For now, remember, we shine brighter together. So let's keep sparkling with purpose. Love you guys. Bye. We'll see you in a bit.